Hey guys, so this is Joshua here, and currently we're on our way to a local McDonald's where hopefully we can get some of their really cheap dollar menu items and see how they fare up to the other dollar menu items. They have I think they have 7 burgers there, and I am gonna go over there and buy them all, and then we're gonna rate them. Now we're on our way back, and by we I really mean I, because Driver Ghost doesn't have to do anything. And well, it's cooled off a bunch, and it's likely gonna rain now, so there goes the picnic idea of me, myself, and I. And of course, you can't just go into McDonald's and order 7 different burgers for yourself without getting questioned by the cashier why you're doing that. Very interesting. I didn't realize they took an interest in our lives. So that's great. Good job, guys. Keep it up. I love the... We finally got all 7 burgers back and safe from the ride out. Wish us luck as we eat them. So the first one we have here is the Bacon Cheddar McChicken. Next up, we have the Buffalo Ranch McChicken. Still got that nice yellow wrapper. Alright, then next up we have the Bacon McDouble, moving to the white wrappers, and you can see the cheese right through it, all oozing out already. And now moving on, we have the classic McChicken. No extra sauce, no extra food. Now we're going back to the white wrapper, and we have the McDouble, and yet again you can see that oozy cheese. Must be iconic for the McDouble burgers. Now we're getting it fancy with a brown wrapper, the Jalapeno Double. I enjoy spicy food, so I hope this one pops out pretty well. And finally, we have the nameless burger, which I presume to be the grilled onion burger. Apparently, they're so embarrassed about it that they actually don't want to tell you what you're getting. So first up here, we have the Bacon Cheddar McChicken. Let's open that baby up. Ooh, so much folding. Oh, we already got a stray piece of bacon. Alright. Oh, saucy. Bacon's falling off, lettuce falling off. Looks rather smashed. You can see the bacon at least, though. It means they put 1 strip. So we can open that up a bit. Ooh, yeah, 1, oh, maybe 2, 1.5 strips of bacon in there. Got the chicken, doesn't look spicy. Got the mayo, you got the lettuce. Let's give it a bite. Oh. Really just tastes like a McChicken. Don't really notice the bacon that much. Seem to have, oh, that is spicy. It's a bit spicier than I thought. I guess it was colored off. So spiciness is good. Bacon, you don't really taste the bacon. Maybe I can tear that off and just eat it later. So, being the first one we just had, just gonna put that straight back. Have no rank so far. Rank 0. Next up we have the Buffalo Ranch McChicken. This one I actually anticipate to be spicy, so hopefully it will be spicier than the last one at least. Alright, looks to have the same breading at least as the other one, so we can anticipate spicy chicken. You can see a little bit of the buffalo sauce, not that much though. Well, still a lot of the mayonnaise-ish stuff, and miss the bacon. I really do miss the bacon, but it's fine. We'll see how it tastes. No. Yes, that was a pretty fast bite. It doesn't taste as good actually. I don't know, it must be the buffalo sauce. Yeah, detracts a bit from the flavor. Really just feel that spiciness to it. Not even a spiciness, just a buffalo flavoring. As if you're eating wings, but you don't have any chicken at all. So I'm gonna rank that one just a little bit lesser than the Bacon Cheddar McChicken here. There we go. So now, Bacon Cheddar, Buffalo Chicken. And now we move to the classic McChicken. The baby that started it all. The $1 fiasco. Or should I say fiesta. Same breading. Don't know if it's going to be spicy because the buffalo one wasn't as spicy. You really tasted the ranch. Let's see, pull this one back a bit. And we get the mayonnaise in there. We got the little salad or lettuce, is more likely. I guess we'll take a bite now. Getting better at swallowing. That's always good. That's what she said as well. So, amazingly, this tastes better than the other one. I actually tasted chicken. So, having tasted all of the McChickens thus far, the best being the Bacon Cheddar, and then going to the classic, and then sadly the Buffalo Ranch tops out last. But don't worry, we have 4 more to go, and those actually have meat on them. Alright, time to move on to the meatier sections, the cow-inducing food. So we have the classic McDouble. Used to be $1, now it's $1.20. I think it's $1.50 in New York, so quite pricey depending on where you are. Oh boy, look at that cheese just melting right off. Now I think I got some of the onion on the outside there. Ketchup, tomato, pickle, 2 patties, the classic iconic double part. Let's take a bite and see how it goes. You gotta enjoy the meatiness. You can't go wrong with meat. But you can't go wrong with having too much pickle on it. It really takes away part of the enjoyment of having a burger. You don't want to eat pickles, you want to eat meat. So, with that bite, I'm gonna wrap it up. Looking at the chicken so far, I'm gonna say it does a little bit better than the classic McChicken, but you still can't beat a Bacon Cheddar McChicken. Moving up the line now to the Bacon McDouble. Hopefully this 1 strip of bacon, or 2 strips of bacon if they're getting a little fancy here, outperforms the McChicken Bacon Cheddar one. Oh boy. Get the gooey cheese up. You can see the bacon, softish for bacon. Normally you want it to be crunchy. Oh boy. 1 strip yet again. Get the onions on the top, the pickles. Let's see if it tastes any better than the rest so far. Now that was a good blend of flavors. You got all the cheese, the bacon, and the meat, and you had a slight taste of the pickle, but it wasn't overwhelming or detracting from the rest. And so you got that nice healthy combination between everything. And I have to say that, although not healthier than the chicken, certainly, I find it to taste way better than the Bacon Cheddar McChicken. Moving on, we're going to the Cheddar Onion one. This is interesting because we have no idea what it actually is unless I can open it and prove it to be. Ooh, nice and folded up as always, doubled over. Here we go. Oh, you can see the cheddar cheese sticking it down. Only a single patty for this one. That's why it's so cheap. Only $1. Open it up. No onion on this side, just the patty. You can see some of the pepper though. Try to peel apart the other side, and oh, you got the onion in there. You got the white cheddar. Now it's time to take a bite. That one patty thing really hurts. You taste a lot of the bread, but you don't really taste the meat that much. But I will say the cheese shines through, and it shines through quite well. So, in spite of the fact that it's not as hearty as some of the other burgers, and it does have some flavor, I will say though, it still beats the Buffalo Ranch McChicken. The chicken that you only taste the buffalo sauce on. And finally, we have the Jalapeno Double. So hopefully this makes up for the Cheddar Onion with having 2 patties, and you still get the flavor. Oh boy, I already can see the cheese. Let's see, do we have the jalapeno somewhere? There we go, jalapenos a la mode. And the second patty's hiding beneath. Boom, 2 patties. Let's enjoy it now. Hopefully we get that spicy kick we want. Can't say I've ever had a burger like this before. Still quite thin for patties. The cheese does not actually exist as much in this one. The cheddar onion had more of the cheese flavor. This one, you taste the jalapenos, you get the meat, but there's no bread. You're not tasting only bread. And so I can admire that. And even though it doesn't have bacon, it's not gonna rank higher than a bacon, that's why. So this one is gonna top out above the typical McDouble, but it's also going to be less than the Bacon Cheddar McChicken. Alright, so let's go and review the order. Number 1, the $2 burger is the Bacon McDouble with a beautiful blend of the bacon, the cheese, and those 2 patties. Coming up next in second place for also $2, the Bacon Cheddar McChicken. You didn't really taste the cheddar as much as I wanted, but you got the bacon, and the chicken was nice and spicy, had a flavoring to it, and I can appreciate that. Next, yet again, third place, $2, a jalapeno burger. You got that. You did get to taste the cheese in this case. You got to taste the jalapenos. So everything you wanted that was spicy without the chicken was there. Then up, we now have just a typical McDouble, fourth place, $1.20. And it had that typical 2 patties, a slice of cheese taste to it. And I wish it was cheaper. They used to have it cheaper. I don't know why. But that one's fourth. Then up is your classic McChicken. The chicken doesn't taste the greatest, It doesn't have the most flavoring to it, but it is there. It's hearty, not hearty, but healthy. Not healthy even, just there. Tastes good. Have your typical stuff. In 5th place. Moving on is the Cheddar Onion. You tasted the cheddar, didn't really taste the onion. You had the tiny little patty in there, so you didn't really taste the patty itself even. Just the bread. Nobody really wants to go to a restaurant or a fast food joint for a bread sandwich. You just go to the store and buy a loaf of bread. So that's 6th place. In last place is the Buffalo Ranch McChicken, which, even though I could taste some of the chicken on it, all I really tasted was the buffalo sauce. The buffalo ranch dressing was just not delightful. Compared to just some bread and cheese, it was certainly a level lower. I would not recommend this to you. So next time you go to McDonald's, and you want to get something cheap, or cheap-ish for a McDonald's, here's an order to base it off of. So, you just saw me try out all the different sandwiches on the value menu at McDonald's. If you think I was wrong in my opinion, or you have a better opinion, or you think they have a better burger I need to try out, tell me in the comments below and I'll read them and get back to you. Maybe we'll have a video of it, and I'll tell you all these new ideas about what I should have. Also, if you have different ideas of what I should eat or different places to try out, maybe sodas, drinks of the sort, also say that in the comments below. Remember to like and subscribe, it helps me out. And Camera Ghost, end us off.